Hey guys, RedBoxia here, making a proper, modern Boxia log. So, I know no one knows the map, so I'm just going to pull up a quick image here. This is going to be probably outdated eventually, but for now, it's what you get. Basically, what I'm doing is, this is Ouroboros, my humble abode. This is my pinecone bee, the lake, obviously. It's Lake Ouroboros, the border, and the boat. So what I'm doing today is really simple. I'm just building a quick little wall. So the more we sort of take apart this old ancient fort, no one lives here anymore, so, you know, in a way I'm helping out. I just want to sort of, I guess, talk with you guys about what's been going on in modern RedBoxia since, of course, my old video got scrapped. In case you're wondering how I still edited this, my iPad has some sort of built-in editor. It's way worse, can't do everything I used to be able to do, but it should work for now. So in case you guys are wondering what's been going on with RedBoxia, you guys can skip through the chapters if you don't care about this, but what it is that we've been busy. I'm gonna show a couple censored pictures on screen of a couple of the more monumental things that's happened to us in the past 15 days. But obviously, you know, it's not going to give you guys the best idea. So, yeah, we've been up to a lot. My house, my area back here, this place is officially classified as 505. I've been trying to work on this place for a while now, but it seems like it's only just now sort of taken shape a little. And yeah, this is my trusty dusty staff, Mafia Whacker, because the three main groups around are RedBoxia, Yorkshire, and the Mafia. Mafia is our enemies. Yorkshire, we're on tight relation status. RedBoxia, well, that's us. So right now, I've been taking down just an abandoned fort out here and repurposing it. So this is my sort of wall, I suppose. I'm not going to wall in this area. No one really goes here. Anyways. So this is the boat. Now, this boat has some history, but it's mine now. And basically, there's been other... Yorkshire and the Mafia have been there long before RedBoxia came here. We're still chronologically older than them, but they've done more. More advanced group, done more things, held me hostage a couple times. But none of that is important. What is important is that we have stayed strong this entire time, despite me not being the president. I've been dethroned. I'm still here, and I plan to still be here until the end. I do hope that this house I'm building doesn't get, like, confiscated or destroyed for nothing. Because as much as that's not allowed, it's also no one respects those rules. Yeah, place coming along nicely. It stays that way. Ooh, look at that design. Now it's time for some of the more personal stuff. Some of the reason I haven't been posting as much. Some of the, like, just things that in reality are what have been keeping me back recently. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is schoolwork. As much as I don't have a lot of it, I still have just enough for me to have trouble posting consistently and doing it. And after winter break, which I'm on right now, things are only going to get more complex. And just isn't really that great. You know, owning a YouTube channel and working on school, if I have a couple small creators in my audience, I know that you guys might know that that's a really difficult thing to do. I mean, you have to keep good grades and work on making sure that, you know, your viewers stay entertained, they stay around. Don't think I've been doing a great job about that. Another issue with my time is a book I've been trying to write. I've always been an author, but, you know, I'm sort of trying to get professional with it. And although I'm nowhere near ever publishing the book series I'm working on, I still want to get it done. you know? Someone who's been trying to get into like a writing, sort of, I guess, professional writing area, I guess. I want to spend more time on that in my life. Another thing that's sort of been stopping me from working to my fullest is Sonic 188 Maurice. And if you want to actually know about this situation a little more in depth, you can read the community post on his channel. But to put things simple, he has left the platform. And that's sort of been demotivating me. You know, I miss whenever I would work with him or on some of his more difficult things. But I suppose what I should be doing right now in this time is spending more time for myself than for him. It's difficult when you have a friend, you know, and they sort of just grow distant from you. Sonic was a good friend of mine, but hey, what can I do? Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that, well, a new year's coming up, and in that new year, I sort of want to transition away from YouTube. I felt that a lot of some of my bigger experiences I've shared on this site, it just really hasn't meant anything. It doesn't amount to any impact on my life. So, I'm not quitting. I like it here. This is a good area, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just going to take a small step back. I don't need to post daily, get the views, the subscribers anymore. It all sort of matters a bit less when, you know, you realize that there's more out there. I didn't record an outro for this when I was making the video, so this is the outro.